Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you for coming to my channel. You're probably wondering, why do he have these things in his hand? These are guinea pigs, and I think these two particular guinea pigs are probably about maybe 2 months old. And a couple of months ago, I did a video about how guinea pigs were our ideal pet. So now I'm going to give you an update as far as what I think on that statement I made several months ago. I initially bought two big guinea pigs about a year ago, and they were kind of not really despondent, or should I say, they were not really attentiveness. They kind of act like they were extremely nervous and just like they were strangers in the house. So I got this great idea after watching YouTube that maybe I need to go get some babies and raise the babies up, and then the babies would be kind of, really used to humans. So I went through the process of finding two female pigs to mate with the two big ones that I had. So I got some babies, and actually she had 5, but 3 of them died during the birthing process. So it was 2 left. So I got these, and what I've come to kind of realize, and this is my new observation, that I really wouldn't look at these as great animals to have, because there are many reasons. The first one is, I've had just about any type of animal you can think of. I've had cats, dogs, turtles, frogs, snakes, lizards, squirrels, my monkey, you name it, I've had it. And I thought hands down that cats were the greediest animals on the planet until I was given guinea pigs. And guinea pigs win that award hands down, because to me, the life of a guinea pig is just centered around one thing: eating. That's their whole life's chore, is to just eat. If you let them, they will eat all day long. And then the problem with that is they're part of the rodent family, and they have an extremely high metabolism, meaning that you're going to be cleaning out the shit cage several times a day and the urine cage. And they eat a lot, they excrete a lot. And when I first got the 2 big ones, I was cleaning that cage at least 3 times a day, because I don't like, clutter or types of, nasty stuff in my house. So, I found the home for the other big ones, and I got the mother still, and I got these 2 little ones. And the thing with the little ones is they're not like hamsters, because I've had hamsters before. Hamsters are really quiet and docile. These things here have an extremely annoying, high-pitched squeak, and they squeak a lot. It's like, with cats, they play with you. They will take naps several times throughout the day, to give you a break. These things, they rarely ever sleep. I don't even think I've ever seen them close their eyes, and they live for about 4 years. And my thoughts on the statement that I made earlier, this month or this year about ideal pets, I changed my mind. It's too much of an upkeep for them. Like I said, the small ones are extremely noisy. You can't hold them for long periods of time without having to worry about them shitting on you and peeing on you. They just don't have strong bladders, and they go at will. So you can't put them in your lap for 20 minutes and rub them, because if you do, when you get up, you're gonna have droppings on your leg, and they're gonna be them pissed on you. So anybody who's thinking about getting these things, my suggestion is get some hamsters, or perhaps get a turtle, because that's gonna be my next pet once I get rid of them, because they're kind of a handful. They squeak all through the night. They want to eat every 20 minutes. Your life is not geared around feeding them every 20 minutes. So that's my thoughts on that now. If you're thinking about it, don't do it, because you're gonna be in for a very disappointing, rude awakening, because these little things, they will not stop eating. You can't even rattle a bag around them. You can't open your refrigerator door without them squeaking like they lost their mind. And it'd be different if they hadn't ate for long periods of time. You could feed them in 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes later, they carry on like they haven't eaten a day. Because their metabolisms are extremely high. So my recommendation for this is, if you're thinking about it, pass up on it, and perhaps get you some hamsters. You'd be better off. So I mean, they're adorable. I love animals, but They are a handful. Like right now, they're trying to bite my hand. You know, they had just fed them about 20 minutes ago, and they still trying to get a meal. You know, so I just thought I would post this video and give you my thoughts on the upkeep and the caring of guinea pigs. Get yourself some hamsters. I'm signing off. Another thing that I felt to mention that I thought was important. You know, when you observe most animals, you know, they have a loving bond with their babies, like with birds. You know, birds will fly out, go get their babies food and feed them. And cats are very attentive to their kids. They'll lick them and clean them all day long. And they'll transport them, you know, from one place to another if they think that the place that they're in is not safe. You know, they will literally transport them to another safe area. But guinea pig mothers, no. I mean, I've literally watched their mother take food out of their mouth because, again, food is just their life. They live just to eat, and they eat quite often if you let them. You know, when I first got the adult ones, you know, they was always bickering, fighting for food. And when I got the two males from the pet shop, they had food in their cage and it didn't faze them. They were just, you know, sitting on top of the igloos. 2 weeks after bringing them here and introducing them to the females, they clean their bowl too and beg it every 10 minutes. So it's interesting as far as to learn behavior when they're around each other, how they carry on. So I thought I would add that because I thought that was really important, that the mothers really don't care about them when it comes to food. Food is first priority in the guinea pig's life and world. So until next time, I'm signing off. Say goodbye. You probably can hear making all that noise.